Hey Taurus, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to do a quick love reading for you. Tap into you and your person's energy and see what the cards tell us, okay? So do me a favor while I bless and pray over this and protect over this connection. Think of the person that you came to this reading for, okay? And place that person's energy in your mind's eye. And then I'm going to tap into that energy with your permission. And see what the cards have to say. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. For the Taurus, please. Spirit, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your energy. Please allow me to deliver a clear and concise message to those watching. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. For Taurus and the person that they're holding energy for, holding space for in their mind's eye. What's the mutual energy between Taurus and their person, please, Spirit? Mutual energy between Taurus. A little messy. It's a little messy. It's a little messy in there. What's the mutual energy? Sneaky, call, justice. Jealousy. It's a little messy in there. Didn't I say that? That's a lot of cards. Maybe you might be sneaking around somehow to communicate with your person, and you finally made a judgment call that that's what you want to do. There's somebody around you that is petty. That's why I said it's messy. Maybe it's a third party situation, or maybe, let's see, what's the mutual energy between Taurus and the person they came to this reading for? Emotions. Maybe it's a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But now I'm getting Dave Matthews Band Crash Into Me. So a sexual connection. Something that's been in and out. Wishy-washy. Hot and cold. It still feels messy though. What's going on? What is Taurus's person's feelings towards the Taurus? How does the Taurus feel about the Taurus? Obsession. They're holding on to you and can't let go. How does the Taurus feel about their person? How does Taurus feel about their person? Options. Taurus, you're not even looking at your person. I feel like you're ready for the in and out and the hot and cold to be over with. You're like not even wanting to invest in this person anymore. You're already looking elsewhere. Even if you are with this person physically, you're not invested. You're thinking about something else, somebody else. All right. So why is this obsession card here for Taurus's person? What's the honest truth? What's this obsession card about for the Taurus's person, please? You don't want to tell me. You don't want to tell me? You gonna tell me today. What's this obsession card about for Taurus's person, please? Thank you. The Knight of Cups. They want to tell you that they love you. They want to rush in, Taurus, and be like, "No, but I love you." On this Taurus card, this person has a hawk, and I feel like they're sending out people to fill you out. It could be family, it could be friends, to ask you how do you feel about this person? It's really messy. Like they're using other people to like spy on you, ask you questions about like what have you been doing, to try to get like tidbits of information, even if it's breadcrumbs. Like somebody's going back to this person is what I'm getting, and reporting to them, oh, the Taurus is doing that, oh, the Taurus is doing this. Meanwhile, they're here and they're ready to just give you a petty cup. And I say that because it's a Knight of Cups. It's not a King of Cups. It's not a Queen of Cups. This is a cup that moves, but they move hastily. They hide a little bit in the shadows. That's what I'm getting with this person. So check this out. So look at the synchronicity here. All right. So when I asked for your mutual feelings, emotion came out and it's a wave. And then look at this person. This person is in the water with their horse. And the water, it looks like it's like recessing before it actually hits the shore. So this person, I said this person's kind of like sunk back a little bit with their emotions. I feel like they're protecting their emotions and saying, okay, I only have a little bit left in this cup and I want to save it for my Taurus, but I want to make sure. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's a heavy burden for them. 10 of Wands wanted to pop out. I want to make sure that it's safe for me to invest in this Taurus. How does the Taurus truly feel about their person? Like truly feel about their person. 5 of Cups. This person's already caused too much heartache. That's, and I feel like this in and out, remember? That's why, and they try to come back to you and whisper to you sweet nothings, but their little petty cup is barely full. Like they don't have another trick in the bag. You can see them. You've already had to mourn this. One more for how the Taurus feels about the person. You've already started mourning this. Disconnecting from this person. That's why you got your options open. I feel like it's easier for you to disconnect if you kept your options open. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's heavy emotions for you. Emotions. I already said that. It's heavy emotions for you, but not in the same way as this person. It's emotionally triggering for you, Taurus. What intentions does Taurus's person have towards them? What intentions does Taurus's person have towards them, please? 5 of Cups. It's desperation. They've got regrets for how they behaved in the past. They behave like a piece of crap. The Emperor in the reverse could be an Aries. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But this person, was building with you. Y'all were building a whole life together. And they were being very one-sided. And they regret that. What intention does the Taurus have with their person? Judgment in the reverse. Make a decision. You're refusing to make a decision about what? Why is a Taurus refusing to make a decision? Make a decision about what? You're all in your head. 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're all in your head over this person. You protect yourself from this person. 7 of Wands in the upright. But you're still all in your head. Do I stay or do I go? But you have your options open. So why not just disconnect, Taurus? I'm getting toxic attachment here. It's easier said than done. I am definitely not the person to judge. I've been here in this same boat before. It's not easy. It takes you really have to turn this judgment around. And that takes bravery and courage to finally make the judgment call. I don't want this. And for you to say to yourself, to your higher self, to your ancestors, to your God, for you to say, I don't want this. Help get me out of this. Help me make the right phone calls. Help me contact the right people. Help me make the right moves to finally disconnect. I don't want to do this in and out loop again with this person. What action does Taurus's person plan on taking towards them? What action? Actually, let me grab all these cards and put them back in my deck. Okay, now I'm going to ask, what action does Taurus's person plan on taking towards them? What action? It's like they're mad that I'm over here trying to tap into their energy because the cards are just not... Yeah, it's like they're trying to block the reality. It's like they're trying to block what's really happening. And they're trying to block me from telling you how they truly feel. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. They're scheming. It says with others. It's like they're talking to other people, and I don't think that the people that they're talking to are that healed or that, are that trustworthy to even, so they're getting to even get relationship advice from, but they're listening. Seven of Swords in the reverse. What action? What action? It says need to be alert with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords coming out in a love reading. What action does Taurus's person plan on taking towards them? The Sun in the reverse. It's a weak cup of love. They're planning to come towards you once they get the green light from somebody, whoever it is that's around. So be careful who it is that you're talking to, Taurus, because it's like you don't know. There's a fly on the wall around you. There's a mole. There's somebody in your energy that's reporting back to this person what Taurus has got going on, so on and so forth. Maybe even the fact that you've got options or dating or just talking to other people or whatever, or thinking about doing that. This person is very arrogant. The Sun in the reverse. And they're untapped. They're super disconnected from their higher self. But they do plan to come towards you in the next month or so, or in the next couple of days, and say something, or just fill you out. Send you like a little ping message just to see if you respond, how fast you respond. If you leave them on read, how many times the three little dots come up saying that you're thinking about saying something or texting them. They're looking at all of the details. What intention does the Taurus have towards their person? One more time. The King of Swords in the reverse. You're ready for it. This is you literally. I mean, in the upright. This is your power literally. You're ready for it. Come at me, bro, is basically what you're saying. Come at me. I bet you're not going to like what I have to say. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Oh. Yeah. You're ready for this person coming back. Because they hurt you. What action is the Taurus planning on taking towards this person? The Eight of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to. You don't want to do it again. You're ready. You're ready to stand in your power and say, leave me alone. No means no. Or finally not respond the way that you had been responding. Even a non-response is a response. Even an N and an O and a period is a response. You're tired of this person's games. What advice do you have for the Taurus? You're tired of this person's games. You're done. It's too emotional. It causes too much emotional triggers for you. What advice do you have for the Taurus, please? What advice do you have for the Taurus? The Devil in the reverse. Release it. You're on the right track. Release it. You are on the right track. At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. But let me tell you something. You're not going to get over this person by jumping into another relationship with somebody else. You're not. You really need to stop juggling your energy as much as you possibly can and really bring your energy back. Once you say no to this person, finally, stop the cycle to this person. You need to transmute that energy that you were giving to this person, be it negative, whatever, and bring it back in and call it into yourself and heal it. And heal it. It's going to be all kinds of draining. It's going to be financially draining. It's going to be soul-sucking draining. You're going to go through a sense of grief. You're going to go through all of the first is denial, then it's anger. You're going to go through all of the steps. But you have to just keep going. Just keep going. Baby steps. Keep going, Taurus. Keep going. Your biggest advice is to release it. Release the chains. Finally stand on that. All right, guys, that's your reading for today. I love you. Sending you so much grounding, healing, and strength energy, all right? Bye.